So, what does Panasonic need to do to win 2024? You can't make me laugh, bro. I'm gonna be serious. Lumix gang, I got you. I'm trying to look in the chat for help. Look. This is gonna be a terrible clip. Let me go.
How about you just start in the chat?
Look, no, real talk.
Go back to TVs. I'm dead. I'm dead, bro.
Where is it?
Go back to TVs. Go down. Oh, at the top. Dude, take that, Yusuf. Dude, that's so wild. We're not even that disrespectful. That's wild, bro.
Bro, you know what's wild? I forgot they made TVs.
They have fully left the chat. They ain't even trying to listen now.
Bro, you got real tears. You got real tears.
Dude, he said go back to making TVs. Dude, that's wild, bro.
Oh my gosh. Y'all are insane.
That's wild, bro.
Oh my gosh. How? Okay, on a real note. Whew.
What do they need to do, Brandon? Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
All right. Well, first off,
oh gosh.
they've got the hearts of you Open Gate fan people.
Yes.
So we don't need to go there. I think what we need to see is everything they put in the GH7, bring that to a A7. No, not A7. What's the 5.2, whatever it is. The Lumix S5. Lumix S5 camera.
You're talking about the S1 II.
The S5.
The rumored.
No, not the big one.
Oh, okay.
The S5 II. The one that comes in around the $2,500 price point, I think.
No.
Whatever that camera is. They need to put everything they had in the GH7 into that camera with the L-mount Alliance on it.
Yeah.
Full frame. And keep the Open Gate. 6K sensor. Sell it for $2,500, and then give 17 of them to Cam Mackey to give away, and shoot as much anamorphic content. They need to give Cam Mackey their entire marketing budget, and let him just go insane with the cowboy content, the anamorphic content, every Blazar video that has ever been shot by him needs to be shot on that camera going forward. And then they need to have his face show up in my Instagram feed as much as it currently does when I'm getting all these. Audio is the best audio source. Like, I see Cam's face more in my feed from an audio ad than I do.
Dude, they spending that money.
Bro,
they pumping them ads.
Bro, I see Cam Mackey there more than I see him in real life, and
Seriously.
I see it more than I text him. Like, that's what Lumix needs to do to win 2024. That's my thoughts. That's not very succinct, but that's what I got.
Also, they don't bankrupt in 2024. Is that what you mean?
Oh.
No,
they're not going anywhere.
No, they're not going anywhere.
Wait. I got
that was
a
a small
bonus
jab. Small jab.
I got a bonus
I didn't mean that.
I got a bonus one. You ready?
Yeah.
Here's how they could win 2024.
Don't steal mine.
I don't know what yours is. Is it by somebody? Okay, I'll let you say it. I'll let you say it. All right, I'll let you go. Let you go.
Hey, I'm going to be honest with you. Panasonic, I don't think you could drop a camera. You're at 6% market share. No disrespect. That's still millions of dollars. You ain't doing nothing to win 2024.
Okay.
You're not.
Okay.
Objectively speaking, there's nothing you could do to win. You're not beating out Nikon. You're half of its market share. You're a fourth of Sony. You're a tenth of allegedly.
Wait. So,
allegedly.
So hold on, really quick.
Allegedly.
Because this entire time, we never made this super clear. I was talking about beating in the hearts and minds of the people.
I understand.
Financially?
I understand.
Yeah, you're right.
I understand. But I'm saying, as putting some metric to it,
Okay.
you ain't winning.
Okay.
Like you're under the underdog. That's under the underdog. But to win the hearts and minds of people, as Brandon alludes to, bro, back that money truck up. Buy someone. Buy someone that has more street cred than you, and then get that glow up. Get that glow up. I'm not going to say who because I don't know who's up for sale. No one is probably up for sale.
Until the
but
right number
if you,
shows up.
what would happen if you had a little, and I don't think that Black Magic would even sell, but like what happens if y'all do a little combo? Like what happens if you go a little bit higher? I don't know. Who's out there?
See,
Who? I mean, you're not buying Sony.
so
You're not buying Canon.
I feel like realistically, and I don't know if it would be the move, but Ari, could you buy Ari
I don't know.
and go full Nikon?
Bro, didn't they team together with that little LUT thing?
No, well, I mean, yeah, technically, yeah, with the GH7 release,
I mean, it was a license.
but
If y'all did something like that, wow.
But see, here's my thought. I think that would, I think there's a few people they could buy that would be interesting,
Yes.
but I don't know if any of them would move the needle. Because to buy Ari, like we saw Nikon buy Red and then see a price drop, but the Komodo was already like obtainable.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I say obtainable in quotes.
Panasonic would have to drop it $50,000.
Like if Panasonic bought Aris, they're not going to be obtainable.
Price drop $3,000.
Woohoo!
I can buy an EVF now.
like they're just not obtainable. So I don't think that would actually do anything for their market share or even change the hearts and minds of people unless they're going to like mass bring RE stuff into the Lumix line. That's one option. The second option is because they're part of the L-Mount Alliance and all that stuff, they could buy Leica and fully just bring the Leica colors. Because I know there's like some conversation back and forth and you hop on a Leica and you start looking at the autofocus and you're like, that looks like Panasonic. And then you get some of the images out of the Panasonic and you're like, that looks a lot like Leica. And especially a lot of the lenses that I know were coded together. So it's like, just if they could fully buy Leica, but again, Leicas are not really like a everyday man's camera, so it's like, I don't really care. Like, what are you gonna do there?
Yeah.
Right. So I feel like,
and the problem would be is if they did bring Leicas down to $1,000, ain't nobody. Even if it kept all of the same, it kept everything about it.
You just
it would lose its appeal.
The Leicas would lose their appeal, 100%, and you would deal with the fact of like. It would just kind of get like pushed into like Fuji X100V, X105 or 6 like status, right? So the only brand, in my opinion, that they could buy that would make a big splash would be Blackmagic. But to the same point that I've made about Apple in the past is because Blackmagic does so much in so many different spaces, I feel like for anybody to buy them, it's too difficult. Like, I feel like Apple should have bought DaVinci Resolve, but they don't want all the other stuff.
You know what? You know what Panasonic can do?
What?
Get bought by Blackmagic this year.
Oh. Just sell off the whole Lumix side and start back making TVs.
The Lumix, Panasonic, sell out.
Don't sell out.
Sell out. Sell out.
We'll see. All right, let's go in here. Mike, man, we probably pissed off a lot of people. I'm afraid to scroll now.
Let's see where the chat's at.
Release S1.
Oh no, we got numbers.
Oh, they didn't bow out.
We got numbers.
Okay, I see y'all.
Y'all know we joke.
A lot.
Because here's the deal. Like, let's be honest. GH7 looks beautiful. Like the image. Like, I am in no way with any of these cameras or these brands, although I like Canon a lot. Like me some Red too. But even though I like all those things, we are no way saying, especially if you shoot Lumix or you shoot like whoever, like whatever, that these are like bad cameras, bad images. They are phenomenal images. There aren't bad cameras in 2024. So with that being said, we like to joke. We like to joke with y'all.
We do. I will
and
say,
y'all like to joke with us.
This is not a joke. I do not like Micro Four Thirds, and I'm going to stand on that.
For sure.
And so that is the reason why when you hear me talk about the GH7,
yeah,
it's because it's Micro Four Thirds. And I'll stand on this hill and I'll die on this hill. If Nikon put a Micro Four Thirds sensor in one of their cameras, I wouldn't care about it. If Red put a micro four thirds sensor in one of their cameras, I'd be like, I don't care for that because I don't like that sensor.
But you do like, you have seen the GH7 image.
Sorry. It's not that I don't like that sensor. It's the same reason why I say the GH7. It's like if I'm going to shoot with that sensor, because I shot on the Blackmagic Pocket 4K for a long time.
Yes.
It's not really the sensor. It is the mount. I want a more versatile mount on a camera.
Yes.
So if I do use a micro four thirds sensor, like I said with the GH7, I'm just going to put a PL adapter on it, and then I'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
But because it's just not going to be the first camera I go running to.
Yes.
If you're asking me what do I want, just give me a different mount, and I'll be happier.
Yes.
But, I'm just one guy, And real talk, I'm just talking because I'm not buying it no way. All right, here we go. Panasonic, make a dang cinema camera. That would be sick. A box-style Panasonic camera?
Eva.
That could be sick. Bring back the Eva. I saw someone said, Dallas said, make a new Eva. All right, Evan, here we go. S35 or full frame box camera would be nice.
Pixis 2.0.
Just ship the Pixis. Panasonic needs to show up to win 2024. That is true.
A little absent.
Miss Camera Junkie, just prep for 2025.
Concede. Throw in the white flag.
Hey, look, Canon can't win every year. All right, here we go. Panasonic, they made a box style camera, but I gotta take that off. Yeah. That's actually true. They do have a box style camera, which is wild.
What is it?
That's for sale right now. It's the what is it? S1HB or something like that. It's like the S1. It's like the S1H, but it's just in a box style. It's wild. I didn't know that existed.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Give up and go back to TVs. Y'all are awful. Make batteries for Sony, sell themselves to DJI.
Hasselblad and Panasonic.
Stop laughing. Good night. Oh, there it is. It's the BS2H. That's what it's called. Or I think it's the BS1H is the one that's currently out. But that is that's their current one that they have out right now. Just
be the full frame. What did Kofi say?
I don't know.
He's the only positive comment.
All right, let's go to Kofi real quick.
S1H2 to just be full frame GH7. Release a mic with a headphone jack so the S9 haters will stop getting.
Kofi.
And also take away the record limit.
Kofi.
Why are you bringing the S9 up, bro?
We go out of our way, Kofi. Because I know you're watching. So, Kofi, this is a message just for you. Everybody else, you're just kind of a passenger in the seat for a second. Kofi, we go out of our way not to bring up the S9. Especially when you and Cam are on stream. So, I'm just going to ask you respectfully. You don't want us...
Brandon be sounding like the biggest S9 hater, bro.
You don't want us to bring the S9 back up, all right? So, look, we were talking about Panasonic. In the back of my head, I was like, don't talk about the S9. Don't talk about the S9. But if you're going to bring it up, don't pull that mess, bro. Don't do it. You don't want the smoke, bro. We not here for it.
Panasonic release
Oh, my God.
file for dude RJ, man,
bro, the chat is so uncensored.
the way that Sony be pouncing on Panasonic. Let's talk about somebody else, guys.
Yeah, we need to. I'm a scroll. Look,
sell yourselves a black magic.
Look, y'all are hitting it. Look, y'all are hitting it. All right, so if you enjoyed this clip, do us a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button because we would love for you to join the community. Here, we're just a bunch of nerds who love camera gear and love talking about it every single week, which we do live at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss that and you don't miss any of the other clips.